I think I'm gonna have to say it. Are you sure that's a good idea? I just don't see any way around it. Well, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Hi folks, now that we're firmly in the middle of Balloon Gate, you gotta ask yourself, how did we get here? And what if I told you that balloons invading our airspace isn't a new thing? But up until now, no one at the Pentagon wanted to talk about it or felt the need to do anything about it. And some of the reluctance to do so is because of the stigma around unidentified flying objects. This has led to a domain awareness gap that has been highlighted because of the recent Chinese surveillance balloon incident. But ironically, the government's recent UFO investigations have been a major contributor to closing that domain awareness gap, as a byproduct of collecting more information about the anomalous phenomena reported in our skies, seas, and space. And the link between studying UAPs and securing our airspace wasn't missed by Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, who has been fighting for increased interagency cooperation and to reduce the stigma of reporting sightings of objects of all types. And these efforts have resulted in the collection of more data about what's in our skies. But we're finding out that a lot of this valuable data has actually been collected, but it was filtered out and ignored in the past, because our most advanced military sensor and radar systems would focus their attention solely on identified threats, such as cruise missiles, bombers, and ICBMs. And per this Chris Mellon blog from 2021, we've learned that those same systems automatically and deliberately suppress data that doesn't match known vehicle profiles. So it's basically acting like the spam folder for your email account. And according to this recent Chris Mellon tweet, when NORAD recently looked into their spam folder, they realized that this process resulted in them failing to inform the Trump administration of balloon overflights. Oops! But according to this new Politico article, they have basically opened their filters because of the recent incursions. But what I want to stress is that the increased safety this provides our nation is just a byproduct of our government's search for UAPs. And according to the language recently passed in the National Defense Authorization Act, these valuable byproducts are to be quickly transferred to the appropriate department to be dealt with, leaving the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office to focus their efforts squarely on the truly enigmatic anomalous phenomena. So support for Aero and the members of Congress that are pushing for transparency is a win-win situation, and will hopefully lead us to extraordinary evidence to answer the extraordinary question, are we alone?